Michael Treacy, The Discipline of Market Leaders, Choose Your Customers, Narrow Your Focus, Dominate Your Market. Welcome to the summary of The Discipline of Market Leaders, Choose Your Customers, Narrow Your Focus, Dominate Your Market, by Michael Treacy. This insightful book helps you recognize the importance of self-discipline and self-control as you navigate the unpredictable world of trading. Through powerful examples and first-hand experiences, learn about the common factors that lead to trading losses and emotional turmoil, and discover key strategies to counteract those pitfalls. Key concepts such as mastering your goals, embracing flexibility, being objective, and understanding market psychology are intertwined throughout the summary. This engaging guide will help you hone the necessary skills, beliefs, and discipline to become a successful trader, aspiring to focus on learning, developing expertise, and continually assessing your performance as you progress.
Mastering self-control in trading. Trading requires more self-discipline than many other activities. Most people lack the skills and discipline to trade successfully. The book suggests focusing on goals over fears, adapting to new circumstances, and being objective in distinguishing true intuitions from false hunches. Self-control, emotional restraint, and flexibility are not innate, but can be learned. Trading is quite difficult, and success is often fleeting. The book highlights a critical point that eludes most traders: habits and beliefs that work well in day-to-day life are likely to be counterproductive in the trading world. One must exercise a level of self-discipline and restraint rarely present in any other activity. It is essential to learn how to control the thought process and gain the ability to differentiate true intuition from equivocal hunches. The book emphasizes that trading is not for everyone. A major challenge is that people live in a relatively stable, predictable environment, and lack the skills, beliefs, and discipline to trade successfully. However, prosperous trading requires focusing on goals rather than fears, learning how to find what you need to know, and improving skills rather than focusing on monetary gain. The book suggests taking intentional risks, adapting to the market wind, and taking direction from the market rather than personal greed or fear. Additionally, controlling beliefs about the market and maintaining an objective perspective is vital. Thinking in probabilities drives sound judgments, increasingly cognitive flexibility and adaptability. The author also makes a distinction between intuition and hunches. One's gut feeling could be based on an in-depth understanding of market force, while the other is based on little but speculation. Distinguishing between the two could be a significant factor in becoming a successful trader. Overall, trading is not as easy as it seems, and success is often fleeting. Most people respond to losses through rationalization or justification, which colors their perception of the market, leading to continuing patterns of bad decisions. Self-control, emotional restraint, and flexibility are fundamental skills, requiring discipline and practice. Not everyone has what it takes to be a trader. However, mastering these skills could lead to successful trading and ultimately financial freedom. The market knows best. The market price is the ultimate truth that represents the collective opinion of all traders, no matter their beliefs or information. It reflects the right price for a trade, and no individual trader's opinion can surpass it. Even with financial power, maintaining a specific price can be challenging, and one must avoid sticking to personal opinions when the market shifts. The market's always right, and astute observers can infer its next move. Trade wisely. Traders must remain objective and aware of potential gains or losses in the market. Unlike gamblers with clear odds, traders face unlimited possibilities for profit or loss and can fall victim to wishful thinking. Remaining grounded in market evidence can help traders avoid costly mistakes. Clear mind, sound trading. Learn to keep market perceptions objective by controlling emotional turmoil. To trade effectively, use money that won't affect your life and accept the market's power. Exiting trades requires fighting against greed or cutting losses. Most traders fail by viewing the market through an emotional fog. Writing your own rules in trading. The market is unpredictable and lacks structure, which means that one needs to create their own rules and take responsibility for their decisions and their consequences. Traders who establish rules have a standard to measure their performance, but most do not want to feel accountable and instead follow the crowd, leading to impatience and bad decisions. Successful traders understand that trying to conquer or manipulate the market is futile, and instead, they focus on developing self-control, self-discipline, and accountability. By doing so, they separate themselves from the crowd and can observe and predict their behavior more accurately. The psychology of trading. The market is a complex network of traders, each making individual decisions. These decisions are not always backed by clear understanding, resulting in a herd mentality among traders. Understanding the motives and behavior of different trader groups can help predict market movements with reasonable accuracy. Locals, retail traders, and commercial traders each have their unique set of constraints that affect their decision-making. This book delves into the psychology of trading and how to gain insights into the behavior of these trader groups to make informed trading decisions. Taking charge of your market perception. Define your market perceptions and build self-confidence to achieve success. Your perception of the market is vital to your success. Your perception shapes whether you see the market as an opportunity or a threat. It is up to you to assign meaning to market moves and distinguish one situation from another. This requires discipline and a clear, confident mind. Fear and negative emotions can weaken your execution and blur your vision. To succeed in the market, you need to overcome your fear and lack of self-confidence. Believe in yourself, act decisively, and value your abilities. Only then can you achieve your goals and let profits grow. The power of your internal environment. The external and internal worlds we live in are intertwined. Our memories, beliefs, and associations create a continuous loop between the two. The internal environment is an energy environment that moves faster than physical objects. Our fears and illusions are born out of our beliefs about ourselves and the external world. This book explores how to identify the group with the greatest potential to move the market and trade with it. The memories we hold help constitute our persona and define our identity, and they can also affect our behavior. Understanding the power of our internal environment can help us live more mindfully and successfully in the external world. Changing emotions and beliefs. To change your emotions and beliefs, you must desire change and practice self-discipline. Writing and affirming yourself can also help you make changes. Your beliefs can be identified by examining the sentences that begin with "I am" and crossing out objective facts. Self-hypnosis can help you overcome conscious barriers to change. Trading success stepping stones. To achieve success in trading, one must focus on learning, set a predetermined loss level for each trade, master a single market pattern, trade systematically, think probabilistically, practice objectivity, and evaluate performance and emotional state regularly. It is crucial to avoid trading in conditions beyond what is fully understood and cut losses when hitting the predetermined level. By committing to these principles, traders may increase their chances of long-term success and profitability.
In conclusion, the discipline of market leaders, choose your customers, narrow your focus, dominate your market, teaches you the importance of self-discipline, self-control, and emotional restraint in trading. The book reminds you that the market is always right, regardless of your individual assumptions and desires. It is essential to remain objective, adapt to new circumstances, and control your beliefs about the market. Furthermore, by understanding various market subgroups and their behaviors, you can better predict and navigate market situations. Recognizing that your emotions are often a reflection of your self-confidence, this book helps you evaluate yourself and foster the necessary mindset to grow and adapt within the landscape of trading. As a whole, Michael Treacy's book offers invaluable guidance for developing the skills, beliefs, and discipline it takes to flourish as a trading maestro.